Hello, students. This is Messias. I'm going to share information with you about my beautiful country, Colombia. Let me share my screen so you can learn more about my country. This is the flag of my country. The colors are yellow, blue, and red. Let me show you where my country is. Here, this is North America, and we live right here in Georgia. My country is right here, this little green country, and it's called Colombia. The people in Colombia, they're called Colombians, and they speak Spanish. And that's my first language, Spanish. I know some of you speak Spanish and English. That's wonderful. But you might speak another language besides English, maybe Japanese, Russian, Chinese. So yes, I know many of you speak another language. So Miss Diaz, when she was little, I went to school there in Colombia. Today, I'm going to share with you a beautiful book. This book is about a teacher. She loves books. His name is Mr. Lewis. And Mr. Lewis has a brilliant idea on how to bring books to children that don't have any books. They live in the mountains of Colombia. And you know what? This is a true story. So listen to me reading this story about Mr. Lewis and all his beautiful books. The title of this book is Biblioburro, a true story from Colombia. The author is Janet Winter. Biblioburro by Janet Winter. Deep in the jungles of Colombia, there lives a man who loves books. His name is Luis. As soon as he reads one book, he brings home another. Soon the house is filled with books. His wife Diana grumbles. What are we going to do? Eat books with rice? Luis thinks long and hard. At last, an idea pops into his head. I can bring my books into the faraway hills to share with those who have none. One burro could carry books, another one could carry me and more books. Luis buys two sturdy little burros. He names them Alpha and Beto. He builds crates to hang on their backs and paints signs Biblioburro, the burro library. Then Diana fills the crate with books. Every week, Luis and Alpha and Beto set off across the countryside to faraway villages in the lonely hills. This week, they travel to El Tormento. When the sun burns high in the sky, Luis and the burros stop at a stream to drink the cool water. After they have their fill, Beto balks. He doesn't want to move. Luis pulls and pulls on Beto's reins, but Beto won't budge. He won't move. The children are waiting for us. At last the burro gives in and steps across the stream. Deep in the hills, the path is lonelier than ever. Bird songs are the only sounds they hear. Then from deep the shadows a bandit leaps out. Please let us pass, Luis says. The children are waiting. The bandit scolds at the books, but he takes one and growls. Next time I want silver. The Biblioburro continues on his way, over the hills until at last Luis sees houses below. The children of El Tormento run to meet him. Luis insists on reading a story before they choose books to borrow. Today I have a surprise for you, he says. He reached behind the books and he pulled out a bundle of masks like piglets. Put on a mask. I will read you a tale about pigs. Can you guess what story he's reading to them? Yes, the Three Little Pigs. When the story ends, it's time for everyone to choose a book. The children hold their books close as they say goodbye and walk home. Luis and Alpha and Beto head back over and around the hills, across the grassland and streams and into the sunset. At home, Luis feeds his hungry burros, and Diana feeds her hungry husband. But then, instead of sleeping, Luis picks up his book, and he reads deep into the night. And far away in the hills, candles and lanterns burn. As the children read borrowed books deep into their nights, too. Isn't that a beautiful story? I love that story. Okay, let me see. Where's my video? Let me close this one and let's continue with I told you that this one is a real story. So now I'm going to show you Mr. Luis, and he is at home with his animals. Let me show you Mr. Luis, the next slide. Here, look at him. He's here with his burros, with the books, and he's with his family at home, and then he's going to take the books to the mountains. Look at him. Okay, the video is coming.
Con ganas de vivir y con ganas de dejar el pasado, ¿a dónde?
Sí, they speak Spanish.
No me vayas, se propone.
They're taking the books to get
Tienes que tener ese cuidado,
the
Susana.
crates ready to take them with the burros.
Susana, ¿por qué te digo que los más grandes a un lado?
These are his kids helping him. As you see, it's very early in the morning. And they're loading the books
No sé, eso leo yo.
on the burros. You see Mr. Luis, the teacher? He's going with the books, the Biblioburro.
Beto, ha comenzado un sábado más.
It's a Saturday, and he's taking all the
Cuando
books to
todos
the countryside.
nos tildaban de locos, a ti y a mí, se burlaban de que tú y yo estábamos locos.
People used to laugh
Solo
at
porque
them
íbamos
because they
lejos,
thought they were
cuidar a unos
crazy.
niños.
Look at him with his two burros, with
No llevan
Alpha
tarea.
and Beto. Alpha, Beto.
Salimos con pocos
That
libros.
means alphabet.
Ahora tenemos más de libros.
You
Tenemos
see, the
mesas.
kids are running there to
Ahora
be
sí
there in
parecemos un verdadero
the school.
disfraz. Eso sí es verdad, tienes toda la razón. Más locos están ellos, sabiendo que nosotros somos una verdadera
You see,
institución
he
ya.
is trying to
Desde ese
read books
tiempo,
with
hace
them.
5 años hasta ahora.
He's been doing that for many, many years, since 10
Estamos como
years.
Sancho Panza y tú y yo, Don Quijote del año 2000.
Isn't that a beautiful story? Just beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let me stop this, and I'm going to share with you. And this is, you know what, something else about Miss Diaz? Miss Diaz loves to dance. I love to dance and sing, and I dance with my family. So last, I recorded a video for you, Miss Diaz dancing a beautiful dance that is called cumbia. Can you say cumbia? Yes, okay, cumbia. And this one is a dance with the cumbia dress. And part, you see my hair and my blouse is part of the dress. And now you will see the other part, the skirt. So let's share the video of the cumbia dance that Ms. Diaz did for you.
Hello students, this is Ms. Diaz. You know what? I'm from Colombia. In Colombia, today we're celebrating the carnival. But today, since we had the COVID, we cannot celebrate the carnival. But you know what? Something that you want to know is that I love this dance. Colombia. And look at this dress, it's called the cumbia dress. Look at this one.
Okay, there. Wonderful.
You know what?
Did you learn something about my country? Yes, we have a Biblioburro. We have a burro library. And Miss Diaz loves to dance and we speak Spanish. Yes. I'm so glad you learned something about Colombia, where it's located, that we speak Spanish and we love to dance. And we can bring books to the kids in the countryside with the burros. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share information about my country. I hope you can go and visit one day Colombia. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm so glad to see you next time. Bye-bye. See you next time.